Testing, 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 testing. Sure you can hear me. Testing, testing.
Testing.
Alright. Alright guys, welcome to part 5? Yep, part 5 of this NCAA football 2026 WKU Hilltoppers rebuild. I'm gonna continue this for a while. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Maybe hopefully until we win a national championship, but then again, NCAA football 27 just around the corner within a month. But we're finishing off of season 3 here. It was the last stream ended abruptly. We ended up winning our bowl game, destroyed Arkansas State off stream. Hopefully, thankful for that because we needed it so I can get out of this half-star hiatus. And I got to keep my my job for now, even though these are the schools that are interested in me. As your offensive coordinator, head coach for South Carolina, head coach for Stanford, and offensive coordinator for Virginia. I ain't gonna do any of those. You know, probably behoove me to have done them, but this is a WKU rebuild, so we still have the same staff members. So you have 2 years left under a contract that we've had. I am a C plus now. Started the year as an F, so that's a huge change, thank God. We didn't get too many upgrades this year, but I'm trying to get all these recruiting done, and eventually I'm going to try to get the lead recruiter going. This recruiting is going to be tough because I wasn't able to sign a soul throughout the season. That's why we didn't get too much XP. So it's going to be all happening during the off season, and all these guys are going to be off my board. I didn't get him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him either. Probably won't get none of these guys. So I'm just going to take him off my board. I'll keep him because he's there, but not him. So, off season is going to have a lot more. Hopefully you'll have a lot more hours. There's only 10 people leaving the team, so maybe we'll get them all from the transfer portal, possibly. Who knows? But we're going to advance to next week, and currently, actually, the college football bracket playoff for this year got USF versus Tennessee, Notre Dame versus North Carolina, Texas Tech versus Clemson, Texas versus Alabama, with Pittsburgh, Miami, Oregon, and LSU. Pittsburgh might end up being a national champion, or in the national championship again. But I'm going to look at the history of what happened up to this point. The first year that we played, Indiana beat Pittsburgh in national championship. Last year, USC defeated Alabama. This year, what's going to happen? I don't know if we got our Heisman yet. Do we have our Heisman winner? Yeah, we do. Our Heisman winner this year is Austin Mack from Tennessee. And Bryce Underwood, sophomore for Pittsburgh. I feel like I've heard of his name before. Maybe somebody I knew from the past. North Texas is number 16 in the nation. That is crazy. Miami's wide receiver Joshua Moore ended up in the Heisman race. And Ohio State senior quarterback DJ Lagway, who's going to be going off into the... probably might go off to the pros next year. But let's continue on and see how the college football bracket goes for this season. I hope our Conference USA Player of the Week, Darren Dupuis, had 19 carries for 160 yards. He was just carrying like crazy against them. You see the bracket now, how it went. For the first week, Tennessee destroyed South Florida, Notre Dame defeated North Carolina, Clemson defeated Texas Tech, and Alabama destroyed Texas. Got Alabama LSU, what a matchup. Oregon Clemson, Notre Dame Miami, Tennessee Pittsburgh. Tennessee was one of the top ranked teams until they lost something. all year. I don't know what happened there. Must not have been the champion of the SEC. I don't know. Okay, was advanced to see who goes on to the semifinals this year. It's like LSU beat Alabama, so we're not getting an Alabama championship. Pittsburgh beats Tennessee. Pittsburgh's been killing it. Miami destroyed Notre Dame. Oregon destroyed Clemson. LSU came out again on top against Alabama in an offensive burnout. So it's the top 4 teams in the finals, huh? Okay, so who's going to make it the national championship this year? Is it going to be LSU and Miami? I don't know. No, it's Oregon and Miami. No, Oregon and Pittsburgh destroyed Miami. What is going on with Pittsburgh lately? But they're in the national championship because Oregon barely came out against LSU. We're a smidge away from leveling up. Already will level up whenever oh! Thank freaking God. We were a half-star school last year, coming in this year. Now we're a 2-star. Our conference prestige went up to a C, coach prestige went up to a B-, and coach ability went up to an A-. A lot of things transferred, and of course, since I got the transfer portal drop for us, we're not going to have anybody transferring off our team, thank God. Not yet. Not until we're actually contenders again. Which, until we start winning the Conference USA Championship, I don't even consider us contenders. I don't even care if we're undefeated all year. Hell, we even made the college football playoff bracket. We'd at least get to the second round for I consider us contenders. If we lose the first round, we just made it by a fluke. Probably a bad schedule. But Oregon came out against Pittsburgh by 2 points for to be the national champ. So that looks like, what was it, 2 years in a row to pick? No, that wasn't last year that they were in the championship, was it? No, it was Alabama and USC. But 2 of the last 3 years, Pittsburgh was in the championship, but they lost both times. One against Indiana, one against Oregon. At least it's getting all teams outside the SEC are winning the national championship. Since they started this college football playoff. I mean Georgia, Alabama, LSU, Alabama down there, Clemson. Alright, let's go ahead and go to... let's do staff moves anyway in case of people left. I wonder... if there's any notable hirings here, like head coach hirings or something. No, they were just, oh, here we go. There are Louisiana, Georgia State, Charlotte. I mean, it's not the Delaware, Sam Houston. Yeah, this would have been me getting changed over to one of these teams probably if we had not finished with a better record this year. So thankfully we came from a 2-10 school last year to a 10-3, almost complete change around. A couple of games just didn't go the way we had hoped. Again, a recap for the season before we go on. Ball State, FCS Midwest, Battery came out against Miami. Went convincingly against Jacksonville State. Only lost by like a touchdown to California. And at that time, California looked like a top 25 team. I don't know what happened to them at the end of the year. Maybe the conference got to them. Then they finally beat Florida International after losing the last 2 years. They just lost to Liberty. Made no sense, but it happens. I think it's because it's a away game. Again, like I said, the home field advantage really got to us in this one. So we lost to California at their home too. And we beat Kennesaw State. Destroyed them, destroyed Delaware. Berry came out against Middle Tennessee at Middle Tennessee, so that's one of the best wins of all the whole season. Honestly, I think that was the best win of the season because it was at another stadium. Destroyed Louisiana Tech, but they were barely even bowl eligible. And by the way it looks, I think they lost their bowl game. And this loss to Missouri State was the nail burner because it kept us from being in the Conference USA Championship. But they came back and just wrecked Arkansas State in their bowl game. In the Baca Rotten Bowl, I guess. I don't know what it's called. But now, I wonder if WKU even finished in the top 25. I don't think so. I think we're maybe right outside it. Yeah, see, we're down right there, the last one getting votes. That loss to Missouri State really hurt us. See, they're right ahead of us. They got Hawaii, UTEP, Colorado State, Appalachian State, Arkansas State, Missouri State, Ohio, Eastern Michigan, and us. Right outside the top votes. That's crazy. Huh. Okay, we're going to advance to next week and maybe start this off season. And upgrade the... Again, unless going off into the pros, I don't think we got anything. Conference persuasion chance guaranteed. Oh, yeah. Might as well persuade them. We got 7 persuasions. Of course, thank God. We don't want nobody to leave. This is, yeah, especially since our quarterback for the season, McMickle, is gone. He just graduated. He didn't become a good enough quarterback to make the pros. Everybody else is graduating. This cornerback didn't even make the pros. But we got this cornerback and this free safety projected to go round 7. That's good. At least they got 2 people expected to go there. Bud Dupree, or Darian Dupree. Bud Dupree is no defensive player. Going to the pros. This guy was our main Miller Malone. He's graduating. See, that's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Typically, all we need to sign in the offseason is 9 people, but we need to replace a lot of stuff. So I'm going to still try to get what we can. I didn't have multiple positions, so it's one of everything but offensive line, really. Our left guard, Cooper Young, might be the biggest loss, but... And our cornerback situation is going to be a little different. See, 87, 88, and 88. And we might be able to get somebody from transfer portal. Trying to fix up that blunder that we lost all our players in the first off season. That hurt us. That's why we went 2-10. That didn't make no dang sense why we lost everybody. After like 3 straight good years. But it is what it is. We're now 2 years in the future in the game. Oh, we leveled up somehow. Nice. Level 20 coach. Alrighty. Draft results. We got 3 people. Oh. This guy wasn't expected to make the pros, but he made it. And these 2 made 6th round. So there's 3 people that made the professionals. And it's... or the NFL. And it's the defensive back situation, secondary. Wasn't expecting that. That's not what WKU is known for to be in. Let's go ahead and get the coach abilities. I still gotta get these things. What I want to do. Offensive line transfers are more interested, yeah. That's one of the biggest things that's been hurting us is not getting good offensive linemen. If you had more time in the pocket, this team would be deadly. At least it wasn't as bad as the year before. But if we can get ourselves a freaking 80 overall quarterback like we had in the first season, starting this dang thing, it'll be so much better. Alright, now I gotta add so many people. Well, look at that though. 300 hours to 675. So much difference. And there's so many 3-stars now finally wanting to be with us. So much better. This is why I waited anyway. Why I went after good recruits, and if they didn't sign, I just get these guys. Add. We need cornerbacks to replace anyway. Edge, free safety, quarterback. Edge, strong safety. You got a couple of halfbacks. 3 halfbacks actually. Defensive tackle. I tried to go after like a what is this? Actually, I need to do this. Let's see here. They said I need to go after a fullback. I don't need a fullback. I think it says we don't have enough tight ends. Definitely need to go after a tight end. Where you at? Second? See, these guys. Try to go after you. Need some tackles. Tackles are so low on the boards always for us. We don't have nobody we can go after for tackles. Well, let's try guards. Got 1 guard on the list, but this guy, no, we're definitely ain't getting him. This guy's a possibility. It's a 2-star recruit. I don't know if I like that. How about these guys? They're open. Got 18 targets so far. Maybe if I get a center as well. 2-star. Nah. I'll go down this way to see if there's anybody low. Nope. Alright, we already got some edge defensive tackles. How about a linebacker? I don't see nobody. Unless this guy's low. Nope. I'm probably going to invest in some random, like, good guys that haven't been signed yet. We got there's a guy who's close to being the top. And him. But I don't like that it's a 1-star recruit. It does say Looker archetype, so it might not be too bad. I'd rather have him. Also a worker, but he's a 2-star. There you go. Cornerback. Well, at least need to sign 2 of them. I need to get good corners. Got a lot of 3-star corners at the top. One more free safety. These guys are at the top. Alright. I'm just gonna... whatever. We're gonna save the last forward for... not recommended, but top prospects of somebody that it could be a possibility to come to us. Let's keep going down the list of people that haven't been signed yet. How far low that goes. This punter hasn't been signed. Tight end, nope. Athlete. I'm trying to see if there's anybody that can, and we also don't know about deal breakers. I have to go to the thing and see if anybody's been deal breaking us. Why is the ranks going down? Is this by rating that I have it by? Should be ranked, not by rating. Yeah, we've been locked out or they're signing someone else. Up this far into it. Yeah, being a half-star school killed us, but we can do good this year. A huge change for us. We don't know who my other 4 targets are going to be just yet. This is the first guy I see. Nope. It's all 3 stars. We don't have nobody that's a... Alright, let's just do it by interest. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get any of these guys. Still going to be an off season when it comes to recruits. Alright, let's just go to my pipeline to see what that says. This guy's still first. Go after another corner. Never heard to have more corners. Nice to have another wide receiver. We don't have a new one for him. Might have to pivot to like a 2-star or 1-star for the other recruits. It's another guy that could be possible to get for us. There, I think that's it. Our lineman situation still looks piss poor. There's nobody from lineman wants to be on this team for some reason. It's weird. Alright, let's go by best positions first. I got to offer scholarships to everybody first before I start. We got a lot to do with this off season. Hopefully we can get these guys. Ooh, that's a 1-star corner. I don't know if I want him, but 1-star edge too. Oh, okay. And if we can get 20 plus 3-star recruits, that'll still keep us in like good standing to do stuff. And I see some are 2-star recruits, but oh my god, offer scholarship. What happened there? I see a lot more yellows and greens over there too. So we might actually be able to sway people more now. Because coach ability is A-, playing style, playing time, pro potential. For all these people. Alright, championship contender B. Just the top things like academic prestige, athletic facilities, brand exposure, and campus lifestyle, and program tradition, proximity home, stadium atmosphere. A lot of important things, but alright. This is the only quarterback we're going after. I wonder if I should scout him. He is a sophomore transfer. I don't know where he's coming from. I'm gonna sit in the house on him. I would have liked to scout him, but gotta make sure I have points for everybody. Let's go ahead and he's also a junior transfer, so he might actually be not that bad. It's in the house for L. Booker. I might use my points that I use for sitting scholarships to do some scouting next week. I do tight end next. And then I gotta do 2 corners. That should probably be who I mostly target right now. Hopefully the others don't lose our chance to getting. And I got so many corners on this list, I don't know who's the highest national person. This guy? The next highest. 770. What name? Is Centriax Ote? He's from Franklin, Tennessee. Bump and run transfer sophomore. See, all transfers, by the way. Transfer junior. Transfer sophomore. We got a lot of people that were trying to get transferred to the team. Nashville, Georgia. Oh, I guess I got 5 more. Let's just put it into you. I know I just read them, put it in the last one, but I know you want to look. Let's advance and see how those guys look. I wonder how long it's going to be before we actually sign some people. Let's see. Majority of these are still first. So what I need to do is pivot the guys who I have super high on, swap it to somebody I don't. See, these guys are about to get, oh, he's not going to come to us anyway because North Carolina went all in on him. If they're still well in the lead, oh yeah, I don't need to waste on him either. Still have 175 points to put into it. These guys aren't going to come either. Honestly, I think I need to invest in the people who are getting close to signing for us. I hate how these guys, I mean, we're actually going up on these. So I'll keep them on there. It's in the house for you. Now the ones I need to do is, yep, contact friends and family, see if that's good enough. I'm going to contact friends and family, all these people that look like they're about to sign for us anyway. You know, I need to worry about Stanford trying to steal them from us here. They send them a contract offer too. Because if I can sign these guys faster, I can have more investments in other things. Alright, I'll check that in a minute. It might be to the freaking end until we sign people. Alright, all these guys are still top 1. That's good. Wait, don't tell me that he locked us out. Had C minus, need C minus. Deal breaker playing time. Did he actually deal break us? I couldn't tell by that screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the people that's dropping too much. He still got a chance. Like, if we actually sign people, that would be a huge thing anyway. Alright. Keep them going like it is. Third week. I'll just have to add people. Add people that we actually have here. This is the last week. And send points just out for scholarships, see if they'll come. Whoever's the top of the interest that we could sign. That's still up here. Like this guy. Anybody else worked going after edges right here? Well, you don't want no freaking fullback.
Hi, it's Logan.
What up, Bogey?
Hey, at Motivational Youth 440, welcome to the stream. How is the rebuild going?
It's been up and down. Like 1 year we were 2-10 in the season, and the following year we went 10-3. There's a lot of firsts right here. I don't know where that guy came from for first too. That's at the 291th ranked. I didn't see all these guys. Tight end. I'm on the 4th season now. It's taken a while to rebuild this team. We had 1 year where everybody went off in the transfer portal and it depleted us to 60 people. And we lost all the good people, even our kicker. And just couldn't win no games. So, okay, I got 3 more people, so let's just sign 2-star people if I can, in positions of need. I just had to put some points on these guys, like everybody, and offer them scholarships. I think all that matters is just us being the lead at the very end, the last week. Again, it'd be nice if we had enough points so we can scout people too, but it is what it is, I guess. These are transfers, right? What are these guys? Okay, class high school. JUCO sophomore. Oh, these are new guys. They're not transfer portal people. And honestly, between these guys, this might be the better one. He's 6'4". I don't think I put him on the list. Alright. I think that's worth it right there. Our lineman situation still was kind of awful, but it's still pretty good. I was just... I want to have to, like, invest something in some of these people and less than others. So, what I'm going to have to do is send the house off of him. And so we can keep him in the lead, I'll just... social media. This guy, again, social media, because we decent lead for him. Social media for you too. I need to send the house because it don't look like I'm going to get him. Oh, I gotta get more points. Says I could schedule a visit for some of these. What's social media so I don't have so I can't lose them? How was L Booker look? You look like he's number. Okay, yeah. I want to take send the house off of you and DM player. Well, like I need him anyway. Social media. You need to get sent to house. I still need quite a few so I can make sure I send scholarships to everybody. And they have a week 4 visit, so I might not even get them unless I would just schedule a visit for him too. How's it look for him? Oh yeah, we got a hell of a lead for you, so you can take the send the house off of you. And it's your social media visit. I'm just doing a test too. Since we got the lead for some of these people, I think all we need is just the lead to be able to take these guys away. Send the house can take off for you. DM player just to make sure Miami doesn't take over. We can't take that off of him. I need the tight ends. Pure possession too. Alright, nobody's even trying to get this guy, so I'll just put him social media. Social media for you too. Now, since I'm not investing a lot in them, some team might have come in front. This right here is a risk, but I need the points. Illinois might take over because I'm only doing DM the player now. Still want to do social media to make sure I get some points. Huh. Also can't wait till I could spend 60 on recruits instead of 50. That's a huge help. Because you can do more than just send the house. Alright, this guy needs a drop. In fact, I could probably schedule visit for this. I need to get the... Oh, wait. 10 practice, there we go. A+. That actually gave me 20 points more to spend. This guy's probably not going to sign for us. I'm going to have to go with somebody else. So you. Had to do a lot more thought process. Oh, I've only got 25 on you. I really don't even need that much. DM the player so I can have more points with other people. I feel like this guy. Oh, you know, I can schedule visit too. And friends and family. Playing time. What do you look like? I could probably take this off. And DM player for you. Take this off as well. Social media for you. I'm only doing this because it's the last week, and I don't think we'll lose the opportunity to get these guys unless somebody else puts more into them. This guy's well ahead too, so I don't need a 50. But it's a wide receiver, so I'll do the 10 instead. So I got 200 hours now. Whoops. Oh, now I'm about to just offer scholarship error. My God. Oh, this guy. We offered a scholarship to him, and he just straight committed to us. That's nice. Huh. Alright, now let's see. Anybody else interested at the top with us that we haven't even offered? I could try to get a fullback because it's asking me to get one. Just not ever really use them. I think it just says that because we need tight ends. I should go and see if there's any linemen to add to this. 2-star fullback, Antonio blocking. I want to see if there's any linemen that we can add. I don't know. 9th, I don't think it's possible for these guys. Go a little higher or closer to the top, I would try them. Guards. We're 2nd, but look how far away we are from Louisville for him. Yeah, I ain't got no guards either, so I don't really know what my last person is going to be. Maybe some random 2-star. I could see if there's another defensive tackle actually. Looks like I might have to sign one of these guys actually. Maybe him. Still a 3-star defensive tackle. We're just very below Cincinnati on this, and they haven't offered him a contract yet either. Oops. So I gotta offer him a contract and send the house for that guy, which he's right here anyway. So. Now the last 105 hours are gonna have to be used on these dudes. Yep. 25 for you. Smiley. 10 for you. Got dividend a lot for these dudes. 10 for you. 25 for you. 25 for you. I might have to only do like. Well, I might have to drop something for something. Drop somebody's stuff. I wouldn't do social media and DM the player. That way I can still do DM the player for you. Alright. I don't know if it's a guarantee that I get all these guys, but at least I'm putting in effort for most of them, and I've offered them all a scholarship. We've only signed one recruit so far. See how many people we signed in the last week. Again, it'd be nice if we sign them all, but I doubt we're going to sign 35 people. Some people are going to be overtaken. Just hopefully not the good ones we need. Alright, here we go. Cornerback Peter Bale committed. Halfback Travion Dunbar. Like seeing the 3-star. Zeke Robinson, cornerback committed. Rashawn Booker, halfback committed. Tight end Colin Moeller committed. Edge John Bigger the 4th. Andrew Barker, tight end. We're getting a lot of people. 2-star right guard. Best probably guard we could have got Steve Pizzella. What a name. Quarterback committed. Brendan Barnes, free safety. Ty Joverton, free safety. Noah King, got a lot of free safeties. Another free safety. Mayer, I mean. Edge, Rajon Waters. Damian Sneed, Mike. Keon Mumphrey, wide receiver. Cliff Reinbolt, wide receiver. Zach Tillman, cornerback. Alan Leonhardt, Mike. The center, Antoine Fihoko. What a name as well. Donald Vereen, a 1-star. 1-star Ben Capps, cornerback. 3-star right guard Greg Sawyer. 3-star cornerback Malachi Murphy. 3-star defensive tackle Winslow Bramble. Keep in mind, this team was a half-star team until we went 10-3 and won our bowl game. Now we're signing all these 3-stars in the offseason, so complete turnaround. Defensive tackle Brendan Davis Swain. Edge William Holmes. A lot of Detroit, Michigan people. Wide receiver Jordan Ruffino. We got a punter Julius Babcock. What's that name? Brian Vogel, edge. Smiley, edge. It looks like the strat I got's actually working. It's still going. Edge, Jonathan Renaud. How many people do we sign? It looked like we signed 32 or 33 out of 35. Yeah, this halfback, yeah. Pittsburgh or whatever team this is. I think it's Pittsburgh, maybe. I don't know. Some Panther team took this halfback from us. Transferred junior, so you might have been good. Illinois took this corner, but we got plenty of corners. And that looks like it. So we ended up signing 33 people. Wonder where our rank was. Like, we had nobody. Look at that. We went up to the 48th ranked school in overall signings. And we had 33 people. And I had nobody within the last 2 weeks. And see, look at this. Well, we're one recruit away from having the same amount as the max. And we know Texas and Georgia and Ohio State has a way better prestige school than us. With all these 4-star recruits they got. And some 5-stars. We'll get to that point where we can get a lot more 4-stars. Maybe this year I'll be able to sign more during the season. 30 people is crazy. Alright, it's advanced to next week. Some of those were transfers, so we might be able to upgrade a lot more people. Development trade upgrade. Nemo is a development trade. Upgrade is a development trade. Nice. See, Robson is developing. He went up to Impact. Nice. Also, I need to do coach abilities. I need to keep going with it. I need offensive linemen, so persuade chance to sway them up there. So we need offensive linemen like crazy. That's been the one thing that's been hard for me to get with this team. The first year it was alright, they're like 80 overalls, but they're all seniors and they left. Then we had transfer portal people leave, and then it was 60, 70 overall linemen, and the guy got sacked constantly. But now let's do the training results. Ooh. That's good to see. Well, these quarterbacks we got. Alright, I'm starting down here. This guy's got 45 points, 59, 41, 22. This guy has 41. He might be the new starter, but who knows. I gotta upgrade all these guys, so let's go ahead and upgrade Martini. 3-star. Freshman redshirt quarterback, by the way. See what he can get. I need accuracy. He can have high accuracy, so upgrade accuracy as much as I can. I need his awareness and IQ up a little bit too. Do accuracy one more time. And awareness and IQ. So he's a 79 overall. Going into sophomore. That's nice. Impact development too. With 89 medium, 93 throw to 92 deep, 81 short, 88 throw under pressure. He's not too bad. What's his quickness? How speed? 79 speed? Huh. Let's try Provo, so we can do about him. Pure runner, also another freshman redshirt. He could get max in accuracy. What's his development rate? Star? Huh. His accuracy is up to 91. He has 99 throw and a run. But he's a 73 overall. Mobile quarterback. Huh. I wonder what's holding him back. Alright, let's get Baumhauer. He's not going to be able to get much. Yeah, see, he got a lot of his stuff locked out anyway. Now all he has is just power to go up unless he can get his development stuff changed. That stuff is blocked. He's a senior, just the size he's gonna be able to get. Alright, this junior quarterback, Steve Pizzella. '78. It looks like Daniel Martini is going to be especially with an impact development. It looks like he's going to be our starting quarterback, honestly. We still got to bring up this guy and Hooks. So let's go ahead and he was basically our quarterback last year, Andre Villasago. Now a sophomore. And the thing is, he's a 3-star quarterback. I bring up his IQ a lot. Trying to think what would be better, this one or this one. '77 overall. We still didn't make it as the main quarterback now. Third string on the depth chart though. And we got no seniors. I only got one senior, but he's the last one on the depth chart. Might have to try to send him away to a different school, because he's not going to get no playtime with us. Once we get that many injuries. Oh, the wide receiver turned quarterback. See how good he can be. Alright, 77. He's only a sophomore though, so he might still be good, decent. So that's our quarterbacks on the roster. We got two 90 speed dudes. Steve Pizzella, apparently it's 90 speed dude. And this guy's a 90 speed dude. Then we got this backfield creator, Daniel Martini, is the highest overall, but just impact. This guy's an impacted star too, so you guys might have to look out for. But that's a way better quarterback room than we've had in the past. Wish we had an 80 overall one, but we're right there at it. We got a halfbacks. Fonzie Smith's an 80. These guys have a lot of stuff. Cashman. Alright. 72 overall. Freshman redshirt. Taylor Lay. This guy's IQ is pretty awful. Saying 3 overall now. He's still a freshman redshirt though. He's got plenty of time more to develop, but he can get more quickness or elusiveness, but his hands can be a lot better. He'll be more of a receiving halfback. Oh, he was 73 catching. Tyron Ruley, who's also a freshman redshirted. 3-star north-south receiver. Oh, he can get quickness and loosen this up. $70 overall. Look how much we can do with quickness. He's got 99 stamina. Only 80 speed right now, but it will get a lot better. Freshman from Pittsburgh. Deal breaker grade. Playing time. So you might leave the team, honestly. Doesn't have no playing time. This is the bottom of the list. I guess work on him now with Sean Booker. Or elusiveness is one of the main things you do with halfbacks. I can give him power. IQ and route running so low. 77 overall. He's a senior though, so he's not going to be too much utilized. Andre Bighill, junior class now. Of course, you guys remember we signed him because he has Hill in his name. I just signed all the Hills. Save 9 overall. Backfield threat, impact development. He's up there as one of the main running backs on the team now. Let's see. We got 2 more people. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 more people to upgrade. Do Trayvon Dunbar first. Max out is quick. God dang, he's 99 speed. Junior halfback, backfield third, but he has 99 speed. God, he's fast. Holy crap. Impact development too. I'm about to utilize him a lot. With that 99 speed, that's crazy. We also got to upgrade here. Booth and Fonzie Smith. Who's a bruiser, so I probably need to do power for you. And looseness. 81 overall. Look at that. A little bit better of a halfback in his junior year. Let's do Fonzie Smith as the last one. He has 20 points to invest. He has no power though. He might not even get higher. 81 overall. Senior backfield third. He was a 1-star recruit though. But he has an 81 overall. That guy progressed better than you thought he was gonna. So the main one on our depth chart. Connor Booth looks more like a fullback. It was 83 speed. Got a lot of wide receivers, a lot of seniors too. 38 points for Dorian Wilkins. Speedster, huh? I definitely need to work on his hands as a wide receiver and route running. Alright, went up to a 78 overall. And he's a freshman redshirt, so he's got plenty of time for development. Impact development, pro potential D. There's Jay DeBeer again. You got Gabe Moe. He's a senior. Man, he could have gotten so much better if he had more development points. Alright, 77 overall. Not too bad. Could have been a lot better, but I mean, the receiver room's looking better too, honestly. It was just mostly Flowers last year, but we at least got some decent receivers this year. And these guys can all get better. Jay DeBeer now too. He's going in. He was they redshirted him last year, huh? Of course, I still got to bring up his route running hands. Maybe maximize his hands right now. What else can I bring up? IQ. 77 overall, freshman redshirt, Jay DeBeer. Might actually have decent 80 overall receivers next year. Like all these guys might be, at least the ones that are not seniors. He's a 2-star dude. I maximize his route running because that's the cheapest thing. Give him some overall boost. Save 9 overall. Sophomore redshirt, 2-star wide receiver, Ramon Camacho. Second on the thing, but we still got a. And this guy's got, he's got 52 points. Kevin Salam, star development. All right, we got Charles Harris. He's a senior gadget, so he might not be utilized that much. $77 overall. At least he's not too bad. Let's go ahead and upgrade Daly. Mr. Jordan or Jaden Daly Jr. Hands and route running again. Area. He's got 95 carrying, so it'd actually be a good running back. 6'3", huh? He's a junior, so you might need to get him in the 80s next year. So far, the 3rd string on the depth chart. With Dorian Wilkins, he's a freshman redshirt speedster, 4th string. But we'd also got to get Salam upgraded. And Rafano. 35. He's got 35 points to invest into him. Jordan Rafano. Wait. It says we got 2 number 80s. Jordan Rafano and Jaden Daly. That's gotta change somehow. I'm invested in hands and route running for them. This guy looks like he could be like our oh, look at his overall. I think it's progressing. $87 overall wide receiver. Sophomore redshirt. That's actually pretty good. Impact development. Only thing is he got 85 speed. I'm 5'9", but it ain't gonna hurt us too much. And see, this ain't counting our freshmen we signed to. Yeah, get Quincy Connors next. So 20 points to invest in him. He's a junior redshirt. Actually, he's do the one route running first. And get the hands. That's the best ones to give him. Now let's do 1 IQ and 1 power. The IQ ones might get him until I go over an 80 next year, but not bad for another gadget receiver. A decent wide receivers on the depth chart now. I got 1, 2 people. Let's do Cameron Flowers first. Kind of curious if you go. See, he had a 2-star senior speedster. He was a 2-star person. His route running this year. Ooh. Look at that medium and short. It says 96, so how is that? That looks like that might be maxed. Even though there's two things at the end there. But we got 287 overalls now at the top with the receivers. And we still got this guy to rank up, so we're going to have 380 overall for sure on the roster. Kevin Salam is sophomore redshirt, and he's a 4-star recruit. Might end up being a best player on the team, or best player at wide receiver. Got plenty of points to invest into him. Look, 89 overall. Sophomore. Wide receiver now. He actually has some good hands. Good route running. Decent speed. This guy's actually a good receiver. He definitely has pro potential in him. But now we got 3 decent receivers now. 2 decent halfbacks for this school. Almost an 80 overall quarterback, but the guy's a freshman redshirt, so he will be next year. And we don't have too many seniors. 1 senior, but he's not even at the top. And we got somebody coming in to replace our senior here at the top for halfbacks. And plenty of freshmen and sophomore and junior who looks like they're going to be in the 80s by next season at wide receiver. Including Salam, is going to be on the team unless he goes off into pros early. Now we got plenty of tight ends. I might have to end up sending some of these away. Alright. Gonna have to rank up his route running and hands. Maybe a little bit of blocking too. I honestly don't remember if I upgraded the tight ends last year. I don't even remember looking at this menu. Yeah, this guy is just mediocre at best. Sophomore though. Babcock too. He's a vertical threat. 3-star. Yeah, you can actually upgrade to a lot of stuff. He has his quickness almost max too. Look how many points he has. I want his route running at least be in the 70s and stuff. Or even 80s short. Nice to have 80 medium as well. There we go. Now let's link up his hands. Maybe blocking. And want to knock you. He went up pretty good. 3-star sophomore. 77 overall. Or 76 overall tight end. Not too bad of a tight end. Now we got Stevens Plummer to deal with. Sophomore. He was also a 3-star. He has 19 points. There we go. 73 overall. At least I got his route running hands maxed out to what he can be. 3-star physical route runner tight end. He's only a sophomore too, so he'll be on the roster for a couple more years. Colin Muir. Say he's a 3-star junior. Link up his hands. 78 junior. Actually tied at the top now with that 81 speed. And I remember Nimble got a huge boost. He went up to impact development, so he's a senior, so he didn't get as many points as I thought he would get. Any luck, he might be in the 80s as a tight end. First time we would have that in a while. Yep, 80 tight end. At least he's at the top. Mentor, huh? Mentor, Ohio. How many more we got to develop here? Only Andrew Barker, is he going to be developing enough to be the starting tight end? I think so. Maybe. I think they value route running more than anything else. Yeah, he's just barely good. Better. 81 overall junior. 77 speed though. That speed is not anything to mess with. We have tackles. Again, I'm hoping that this is the year that we actually have 80 overall linemen again. I invested in pass blocking mostly last year. Maybe I'll invest in one blocking this year for these guys. Don't seem to be helping them much. Yeah, it didn't help him too much. I made him go up like an overall, but yeah, he is a junior 1-star lineman. Let's see about Greg DiNapoli. He's also a junior 1-star lineman. I'll bring up his IQ, that will develop his overall. '76 overall, junior. A little bit better. This guy's also an 83 pass protector. He's a junior 2-star. He ended up becoming a lot better than what you would think he'd have been. Alright, 86 overall junior now. At left guard, center, freshman redshirt Earl Harpin at star development. Might actually become better than him. 3-star well-rounded center here. There's not much we can upgrade with him. All he has is run blocking and pass blocking upgrade, so let's go do his IQ next. Honestly, it just inflates his overall. New power once. Alright. 77 overall senior. Center. Might not get playing time, but this freshman redshirt is coming for his starting job with a star development and team player trait. 3-star as well. I'm going to invest it all in pass blocking first. That's the thing that makes him go up the fastest. For some reason. Got some IQ as well. '80 overall. 99 pass block finesse too. 80 overall freshman redshirt. Star developing center. He just became the new starting center on the team. At that 80 overall, so you're starting to look a lot better. 86 guard, 80 overall center. Our right guard situation ain't nothing to look forward to. Hopefully we can at least get him in the 70s. And if that's all in the pass block, if I'd be a 70. Yeah, there you go. With some IQ as well. Alright, there we go. 72 overall. Junior redshirt right guard. At least he's 70 overall right guard. Instead of 60 overall right guard. Matthew Hagens, sophomore, redshirted. And pass blocking is the first one. Put him at 74. So he's now the starting right guard. We got this James Cook, 63. Again, pass blocking is the first thing we work on. There's a little bit more points to use too, which is good. It might be the only thing that gives him saving grace to be a 70 overall. He's not actually going up as high, fast. Let's hope this IQ doesn't. Nope. He says, but look at the footwork. Probably should have put one in footwork. He's got no agility. But he's a 69 overall sophomore. Isaiah Stadmeyer. He's a 3-star junior from Hawaii. Can't put any more than walk blocking and pass blocking. I might actually be able to maximize his traits. Well, outside of quickness. .67. He's only 8 points away from being maxed. So he'll have that next year. I'll probably work on his mentals or his physicals next. Now the last offensive position, right tackle. We actually have some people that might make 80s in right tackle. We'll see this guy's 59. We'll see what invested each 26 points does for him. He has an adrenaline mental state. But he got a lot of pass blocking I can do. It's not going to be good enough to get him ranked up that high. Let's do footwork as well so you don't have a low footwork like the other dude. 65 overall, sophomore redshirt. Cantwell, he has 30 points. He's a freshman redshirt. Maximize his pass blocking there. I don't understand why the one blocking don't make him go up that high. I think he was just barely away from being a 70 overall, but he was a freshman redshirt, so he'll be a 70 next year for sure. This guy's got 28 points. Tremaine Branham, 2-star freshman redshirt as well. Got so many freshman redshirts, it's not funny. Oh shit, I need to at least invest one in, or two in each one of these. Yeah. Doing one block him all time. 69 overall. Okay. Freshman redshirt, 69 overall. Right tackle. And we got these two last. A junior and a senior. Tamarley Smith, junior, 2-star. His pass block is all the way maxed though. Forgot his IQ. Some run blocking too. 79. He's right there at an 80 overall for right tackle. Max Thurston, senior. A 1-star as well. Pass blocking. I don't know. He's not going up that fast. I don't know if he's going to be... I don't know if he's actually going to be up there. He's also a 79 overall senior. So we got 2 79 overall, Thurston and Tamari Smith at right tackle. Now we're working on defense. Jared Smith an 89 with 45 points. 22 points for Herbie Volk. Let's bring his IQ up a little bit. There you go. Run stopping. Push it. Power moves. Try to get his power moves to 70. For a rounded player. That one. Alright, he'll be a 71 overall. Edge rusher, speed rusher. He's a freshman redshirt. He still has plenty to get upgrades. He's 3-star speed rusher. So it's not too bad for him. Now we got John Baker the 4th. 3-star speed rusher. Junior redshirt. Bring his awareness up to 70. There we go. Do that. Power moves to an 80. And finesse moves almost to an 80. So he's not too bad. Just overall junior. It's the lead dude. It's hard to say his last name. Oru Wariye, I guess. Look at all that. He can have power moves and finesse moves out of the butt. Let's go back and forth between these two with his points. So I want his IQ to be in the 70s though, for rareness. There. 72 overall as well. Senior though, edge setter. These guys actually don't rank up that good. Those are already good. Bring up his one stop and bring up his IQ a little bit. Pass rushing. It's changing direction, gets upgrade from it too. Oh, 75 overall, junior. Pure power, edge rusher. He's in second best one on this team so far. Now we got Brian Vogel to deal with. He got 17. He doesn't really have too many to rank up. He has exactly 17. What are the odds of that? He finishes at 73, but he's got capped out as a senior, so that's as good as he's going to be. Now we got rank up Jerry Smith. This guy looks like a professional or NFL caliber guy. He started as a 3-star as well. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything in mental I can do. Pocket disruptor, side runs, boost against pass box on third, fourth, or long. Do that. 92 overall edge. Might actually make the pros. It's nice to have an actual edge rusher. 80 speed as well. That guy's gonna be a menace for our team. Definitely needed that. Wish we had something on the opposite end of it, but he's not gonna be too bad. Might have an 80 overall. Who knows? Nope. Well, he's got star development. Freshman redshirt. So Deontay Williams, our newest one, is gonna be good. Okay, Jonathan Renaud. Ooh, that finesse boost with shit. Like, swinging from 40 to 70. I think at least gotta have a 70 in most traits. Power moves as well. One stopping up. Now let's bring up his awareness as high as I can get it, where it doesn't let me max it out no more. Alright, 67 awareness, but 91 prereq. It's not bad for a Ian 2-star freshman redshirt in from Sewanee, Georgia. Metro Atlanta. What the? Freshman redshirt, second on the thing so far. Let's go ahead and get Holmes. William Holmes, who's our senior defensive end. He has 21 points. He ain't gonna have enough to max out. I'm 1 point away. Let's see what mentals he can, or physicals he can do then. Nothing. So that's as good as he's gonna be. That kind of sucks for him. But now, let's work on these guys to see if they can take over as the newest edge rushers. So there's Smiley, who we just brought over. Oh, that took off. I took off a lot of stuff there. Junior pure power edge from the right side. Same 2 overall. He's not even going to take over. Him and Renaud is in the same position. Let's go and get Sharandon Strange. 1 star. 71 overall junior. Alright, let's see how much 50 points is going to help this freshman redshirt Deontay Williams. Is it going to make him at least be a 75 overall player? So that he can become the new starting edge? Possibly, because I'm just doing this one and it's not taking up a lot of points to do them. There we go. Let's work on run stopping next. IQ. Oh, 80 overall, freshman redshirted. So we actually have a decent, with that star development, you actually have a decent right edge now to complement our left edge and Jared Smith. Only thing is he has 66 speed, which ain't too good, but he'll be good enough. Now let's see anything good here. Alright, so wake up this guy. Well, I can start ranking up some of these quicknesses on these guys, because they're kind of slow. Run stop is always the best trait to rank up for lineman, defensive tackle. Okay, Peters, the junior defensive tackle, 1 star, 71 overall right now. Lowest on the list. We got Antoine Beaver, a junior. I got his pass rushing. Oh, that's huge. He can wake up his run stopping. His block shed needs a lot of help. There you go. That makes this junior at least a 77 overall, and he has plenty of block shedding or run stopping to go. The only thing I don't like about all these guys is their speed, so I'm kind of hoping this guy's going to go up there with that 77 speed. Jeremy Sanders. Yeah, run stopping and IQ. Those are the hugest things to do for defensive tackle. Let's rank up some of his. Alright, 78 overall. Junior pure power defensive tackle in Jeremy Sanders. Not just second rank, but 53 speed doesn't really look enticing. We still have 1, 2, 3 people to rank up. No, 4 people. Try to see if we can have at least 80 overall defensive tackles. Brendan Davis Swain. He's a senior. Let's maximize his run stopping first. Do 1 in that. 1 in IQ. Finesse moves. And he's a senior, so that's going to be the best thing he's going to do. He might not get no play time though. Especially since these guys are right here. They're going to get up there. One's a sophomore and one's a junior. So let's go ahead and get this guy. He's our workhorse. Both of them impact development. I kind of want to bring up his quickness. Yeah, there you go. Run stopping next. Oops, quickness again. Okay, 80 overall. A junior at 80 overall. At least I got his quickness up a little bit. Plus 4 speeds. Not even in the 60s. These guys are kind of slow. Alright, Lorenzo Bramble, sophomore redshirt. Says gap specialist from Florida. 3 star as well. Run stopping. Alright, sophomore redshirt, 84 overall defensive tackle. It's not bad. Might end up becoming the #1 defensive tackle on the team. Or second, because this guy should get above him. Impact 3 star senior. Also from Pipeline Metro Atlanta, from Mableton, Georgia. You can't go up any more run stopping. So let's rank up his IQ first. I guess quickness, we just go up once. I got pass rushing. I guess looks like health and pass rushing again. Yep, there we go. 83 overall. Defensive tackle. He's got some pass rushing moves stuff. He ain't got a lot of strength. That's his weakness. He's got block shedding, pursuit, tackle, some awareness, and prey rec. Yep. Alright. Not too bad. These could be a lot better, but he's second string behind Bramble. Our Sam linebackers. So we're going Alate first, freshman redshirt 3-star worker. I honestly don't know what. Let's do pass rushing a little bit. I just want his power moves to be in the 70s. There. IQ a little bit. Pass coverage. Run stopping. Pass coverage again. 70 overall. At least he's a little bit better than what he was. He's a freshman redshirt, Sam. Only 79 speed. Looks more like a dang defensive end. We got Larry Gammon. His pass coverage was kind of awful. At least zone coverage ain't too bad. .76 overall Sam for him. Junior 2-star from Texas. Honestly, for a Sam linebacker, it's not too bad. Now we got Zach Smith upgrade next. The backup Sam. Senior, also from Texas. .74 overall. The backup is a 74. The main is a 76. Our freshman redshirt is a 70. Mike linebackers. This guy has the most point. Another Hill, Connor Hill. Freshman redshirt, also from Texas. Pass rushing sucks for him though. You know, my linebackers aren't really the best for pass rushing. More pass coverage they need to work on. They have to cover the zone, the middle of the field the most. So run stopping, power, awareness. Okay, run stopping and pass coverage, one of each of those again. Now he's a 75 overall. Freshman redshirt. Now he's a senior redshirt. Again, I think I might be wasting these, but you never know. At least I want to be 70. I can't do any more pass coverage. But I can do them both and run stopping, so he's not a 76 senior. Mike linebacker might be the starter. We still got Pina to do. .77 overall, McMinnis. 2-star middle linebacker from Florida. Now just starting my linebacker, Mike linebacker. But we still got Pina to do. Juan Pina, our junior. 3-star worker. 82 overall. Not bad. Junior, 82 overall, Mike linebacker. This team's got a lot of 80 overall. Here comes the Will linebackers. Jawan Jr. Freshman redshirt 3-star. Seeing pass coverage is the main trait for them too. 69 overall now. Freshman redshirt 3-star Will linebacker. McNitt, he has 37 points. 37 upgrade points. Impact, that's why. Impact development. Freshman redshirt. Let's also see from Georgia. It does. Look how much pass coverage you can go up. Might invest every one of those in the pass coverage. There we go. Okay. At least he's not too bad. He's 72 overall now. Freshman redshirt worker from Georgia. It's actually at the top of the list. I guy's got 50 points to invest in. Let's just go straight down. This senior and Jordan Donald. Alright, he's a 74 overall Will linebacker as well. From North Carolina. Now at the top of the list for Will linebackers, but we still got some good upgrades to do here. Cunningham. Henry Cunningham. Junior from Texas. Alright, he's a 73 overall junior. Let's do this Droge. Freshman redshirt 3-star Will linebacker. Oops. Alright, he's a 73 overall freshman from Arizona. They still got 50 points to give this star developing Will linebacker here. Another one from Georgia. It's quite a few points. Might be able to get his finesse and power moves up to a 70. You definitely gotta be a starting guy now. Yep, 78 overall. Freshman redshirted Will linebacker. That star development put him in the top of this list now. Almost an 80 overall, but he's a freshman redshirted. Now, cornerbacks, we still have an 89 overall in Charles Wester. We got all of these to rank up and see how they go. He's an impact developing sophomore redshirt, Doug Hape. Man, this guy has nothing. No upgrades into anything. There you go. Yep, 74 overall. Sophomore redshirt cornerback, 3-star. Another one from Georgia. We got a lot of people from Georgia apparently. This normal developing corner is probably not going to be that good of a person for our team. Peter Bale. Once again, I think I'm just going to go back and forth between man and zone for him. And the only way he's going to keep getting better. And overall. Maybe I'll do hands now. Anything just 3? Yeah, well. 74 overall, sophomore. Corner there, Peter Bale. Xavier Griffin, hopefully he's not going to be the worst one because he's a senior. It's also a 2-star. Oh, he's ever going to be the worst one. This thing is blocked. Can't do any better, that's it. Actually, you know what? How about physicals? Any physicals? Nope. That's as good as you're going to be. He's just there for depth, I guess. Now we got this other senior in Zeke Robinson. Impact development. Hopefully he actually has better ratings than the other dude just had. Alright, he's an 81 overall corner, senior. So it's not too bad. Better than a lot of teams have. And we gotta go up 3 more people. T. Sanders, Malachi Murphy, and Charles Wester III for cornerbacks on this team. It's honestly the best team they've had since I've started with them. Alright. 80 overall sophomore redshirt and Tremaine Sanders. At least he's going to be on the team for a few more years. Might get like an 85 overall. These guys are seniors though, so we're going to have to get these guys replaced eventually. He's also a senior, so our quarterback situation is going to drop after next year unless we get people from transfer portal. I'm hoping we can get 4-star recruits after this season. Have that one down year. Alright, 81 overall senior again, zone Malachi Murphy. So we got 3 seniors at 81 over or 80 over 80 overall. Impacted star development. Now I gotta get Charles Wester upgraded. 89 overall, 3-star senior. He done well. Definitely getting his man coverage. Might as well go ahead and get his quickness up. Work on his run stopping too, so he can get a little bit better at tackling. It's always a problem. .93 overall. And I can get this improved man coverage. There we go. He might get sent to the pros as well. He's our main cornerback on the team. Hopefully he actually does good stuff in the secondary for us. Let's see what our free safety situation looks like. Decent. At least I have an 80 overall, looks like. John Okoye. Alright, I'm just gonna go back and forth to IQ. I'll actually get his IQ. His awareness and pretty work in the 70s. Back to one support. There you go. If his pass coverage could have gone up more, he would have been better, but it's probably about as good as he's gonna get. Maybe he'll be in the 70s later, but he would just be there for death as well. We got 2 seniors, so in this case we need it. This dude, Gideon Rugamba, sophomore again from Georgia. We got all these Georgia people. We definitely gotta get zone coverage up with him first, as max as it can be. Has to get his hands up a little bit. I want to at least be getting 75s. Hit power's not too good. Let's work on his run support. His man coverage. Let's see here. There you go, 76 overall, sophomore. Not too bad. Now we got the senior in Brendan Barnes. Currently at 73 from Texas. Pass coverage up. Bring his IQ up. There wasn't much he could have done to help him anyway. Anything in his physicals can go? Nope. Tyjai Overton, he's a 75 overall junior from Alabama. Oh yeah, look at how much zone coverage he can go up. It's gonna be way good for him. He's gonna be in the 80s. Yep, 81 overall junior. He can still be better. Probably gonna be the backup to this King free safety. Yeah, he can get up some more of zone coverage as well. And obviously the most important trait to wake up as a free safety. 81 hands as well. 76 catches traffic, 84 spectacular catch. This guy's actually going to be a pretty good. I wonder if he can make the pros. I don't know. Maybe right outside the pro level. Or not make it in 7th or 6th round or something. But 88 overall free safety, that's good. So our secondary situation is still good this year, like last year. Strong safety. Now our strong safeties don't look that great. But we got 1 junior and the rest are sophomore, freshman, red shirts, so. Hashim Nakasana. I don't know. This guy has hardly anything. He looks like a walk-on player. I don't know why I just invested in power. I got rid of that 8 points. Guess the rest is own. Well, at least doing that zone thing got him to a 70 as a freshman register, so that's not bad. Right, Tyrese Simonson? Pass coverage. He rank up his hands a little bit. There you go, he's 70. Pass coverage again. IQ. Oh, he can't be a 70 overall. Is what they're at it. But he's a freshman redshirt, so he's got plenty more to improve. Unfortunately, he's normal development though. But this guy's got impact. Matt Johnson, sophomore. He can have max zone. I think I'm working on zone all the way with him. That makes sure we at least have an 80 overall player. I don't know where IQ is. Where's... Oh, okay. Zone coverage has the whereas... Oh my god, look at that. Whereas and prereq is on him right there. That's the influx of the overall ratings. Man. So Matt Johnson, who's a sophomore, he's actually 82 overall now. It's way better than I thought I was going to end up getting him for this position. He was like a 60 something, wasn't he, when I started? This guy's getting up there too. There we go, 77 overall sophomore here. Strong safety. He's the backup. We got two sophomores at the top right now. How many more people we got? 37, 23. Let's do this 23 guy first, Eric Capborn, and see if he can actually become the new starter as a junior. Probably not, but you never know. Nope. He just 79. He'll be our backup strong safety now. He has 84 speed. Our starting strong safety has 93, which I'd rather have that anyway up there. And our last person, this freshman redshirt, impact developing Daryl Cooker, for strong safety at least. We still got the kicker and punter to develop. Which, as you can see, it's actually necessary. This guy develops different. See what where's some prereqs here. He's a 73 overall freshman redshirt. Okay. At least we ended up getting an 80 overall strong safety. We had an 81 overall backup free safety. Alright, now let's see how good our kicker can be. I think he's actually up more though. He's gonna become a sophomore now. And we want is actually up the most. That's what's been hurting us. There we go. 93 kick power, 93 kick accuracy. This guy needs more power. John Hand. Oh, he's max power. So let's do accuracy and let's go back and forth to accuracy and IQ with him. So I think it's funny how you can make him be able to throw the ball. This guy had a lot more developing. He's an 85 overall punter now. It's a sophomore. He had a lot more points than the other guy. He's the impact developer. Compared to G. Rhodes, he's a normal developer. Now look at the team. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 people, at least 80 overall or more now. Team's starting to look like a decent team. Especially in Conference USA. So it's advanced week. Gonna see what encouraging transfers we can do. So we have 108 of 85. I gotta transfer how many people? 23 people. Huh. Alright. Definitely you, because you're not gonna start anyway. I don't think if it's not gonna start as a senior, I'm gonna have to send him unless they won't let me. Now this, I'm fine. He's 89 speed. Fonzie Smith. Might as well keep him. And see, with the playing time, he might not want to stay on this team anyway, so I might as well send him. I might end up sending this dude too, for this playing time as well. But let's go on. Wide receivers. Look at this freshman right here. I can't send them anyway. He's a third string at 87. There's no point. That's also a main one that we had before in Cameron Flowers. Man, it feels nice to have an 89, 87, and 87 receiver. Look, this guy's a 77, or senior, so I might as well go ahead and send him his way. He's also a 77 receiver. Might as well send him as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. We got 11 people. I'm going to send him as well. Because he's a junior. This guy's got 81 speed. I might end up sending him too. I don't know. If I need it, I'll do it. Sophomore redshirted, 67 speed, and Devontae Marks. Send him. I think I'll end up sending. Yeah, so he has normal development trait anyway, so I'll send him as well. That's our looking at developments too. No, I don't want to send none of those. Definitely want to send you. I can't send you. He's a senior redshirt, but I don't really have too many backup linemen like that. You though, probably ain't gonna play much. This guy might not start either. Normal developing. I might as well encourage him as well. Right tackle was. Ain't nobody there we're sending. You, because you're 72 senior. And I would send him if I could, but it won't let me. Defensive tackle, yeah, junior. You're not going to be able to do much. Yep, there we go. Edge. Another junior red shirt. Now what is seeing is Sherrod Strange, who's only normal development anyway, so that's another one. Still gotta get rid of 11 more people. I guess Zach Smith. He's also a senior with normal development. Look at this freshman red-shirted dude behind him. I see him. Mike. He's at 70 speed, so let's do Nelly's son. We'll have Z Menace for now, unless we need another person. Will. Yeah, Jordan Donald and Henry Cunningham. There we go. And that's all freshman people now. Freshman red shirts are real. Our corner situation, definitely Xavier Griffin. He's a senior, it's probably not going to know playtime at all. Three safeties. How you sitting you? Then we got this guy too. And you as a freshman coming in. Strong safety. We're sitting Hepburn. Because we got this sophomore behind him and all these guys. Freshman red shirts. They're normal. Let's so we can get one more or less. Do that guy too. Kicker. Punter. Nope. See anybody else we want to send? He has star development. There's really no point in sending him. He's also a freshman. You got 90 speed. I don't want to send you. You were our main guy and you got impact development, so there's no quarterbacks I want to send. Halfbacks. At least you don't want to send them because it's 1, 2. I mean, I could do. Yeah, Cashman. Fuck it. It only sucks because we only got one freshman redshirted now. Got no sophomores. Plenty of seniors. Receivers. They got 2 more people to get rid of. Daly could be one of them. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and J.W. Beer. So Daly also has 81 speed and normal development. So that's one of them. Tight ends. Can't do no tight ends. I don't really want to do any offensive linemen. I mean, I could do Cook, actually. He's normal. Yep. And this guy has normal, but he's also a freshman. Okay, that's it. Cook. There we go. Now we got everybody that we need off of the team. Oh, we got 26 coach points. Huh. I build up, get a lot of these things maxed out here. There you go. I almost got all of these done. I had a top 40 class, or 45 class last year at recruiting. Conference is still going to still stay the same. Alright, let's go on to the next week. I wonder how good the team is. Are we in the 80 overalls yet? Schedule. Oh my god. Look at that. 85 overall, 86 offense and 84 defense. Team has come a long way in two years. Every guy be the best Conference USA team. They're starting off FCS Northwest. They got to play Mississippi State. Huh. Ball State, Miami, Ohio. Mississippi State is like the biggest game of the year. But who's the at games? They had to play at Middle Tennessee again. Didn't they play at them last year? Ford International, UTEP. We're going to pay back Liberty this year. We still got to play Louisiana Tech at home. New Mexico State just destroy them, honestly. Honestly, want to play a better game than FCS Northwest. See who they play. Could play California and honestly, kind of wanted to play California. Payback for last year. James Madison, Dukes. We do Kentucky, so we got the Battle of Kentucky. Start the season off that way. Navy. Yeah. Ooh, Miami #1, LSU's #2. Huh. Alright, California, where you at? Getting payback from last year. We're playing versus them at our stadium. And they got Mississippi State, Ball State. I don't know if we want to play Ball State either. I'm going to change some of these. Who's another team that would be nice to... Let me go through this stuff. Trying to see a team that we'd be playing a lot. Could play Hawaii. They were in the top 25 almost last year. I haven't played at Hawaii. Notre Dame's 99 overall. That's nuts. Ohio State. Could have played Pittsburgh, but I don't think Pittsburgh is an option here. Tennessee, Texas. Tulane, they play Tulane or Toledo a lot. Play Vanderbilt. Let's see. I probably don't want to play no Sunbelt team. They can play Arkansas State again. They just destroyed them in the bowl matchup. They're playing Mississippi State already in the SEC. At Pac-12, there's no Pac-12. Mountain West. I don't know. Boise State's got an easy conference there. Mid-American. They play Bowling Green. Oh, that's Bowling Green, Ohio. Independent, Notre Dame. I can't choose Conference USA because that's our conference. Might be Tulane, honestly, because I know they play them a lot. Big 12. Maybe it's a Big 12 team we could play. That'd be good for us. Houston? Maybe? Utah? No, I haven't played West Virginia. At West Virginia. That'll be a big game. Then I'll probably play versus somebody. Actually, how many at games we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do 2. First versus, and then at West Virginia, and then we'll have somebody else besides Miami, Ohio. I mean, ACC school. Maybe play Syracuse? No, not another Big 10 team. Big 12? Kansas? No, what? Didn't I only chose Utah? In the other game? I saw it was West Virginia, okay. So it's Big 12 I don't want them to take on again. What Big 10 then? Big Ten's got a good conference of people besides Northwestern. Huh. Indiana, who's been good lately. USC. Got back to their old ways again. American might be a conference we're taking on. Maybe they'll play South Florida. Yeah, they'll play South Florida at South Florida. Play at West Virginia, at California, Mississippi State, West Virginia, and South Florida. Then we'll start playing our conference games. That just gives us some type of conference, or not conference, some type of strength of schedule-ish schedule. Oh my god, from 570 or 300 to 575 is crazy. Crazy work. And we got a 4-star wanting us higher. Oops. I've had all the 1-star 3 or 3-star things that were number 1 on. Oh, another 4-star safety. Another one. Bunch of halfbacks. Edge. Alright. Well, that was kind of a good dividend of things for 14 of them. It's going down. What we need? Tackle. Oh my god, if we can get tackles and stuff, that'd be great. Go after these guys. Ain't gonna hurt to try it. And some guards. Oof. Try to go after him. There we go. Defensive tackles. Linebacker. Oh, we're second on this 4-star dude's list. Definitely gotta add him to the thing. Any Mikes? We're third on this 4-stars list. Oh, this guy's. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's a lot of Mike linebackers, but whatever. Cornerbacks. My god, if we can get some 4-star cornerbacks. Nah. It's not letting us. There we go. That's it. That's all we need to go after. Way better than last year. Now what I gotta do is offer scholarship to everybody. I didn't see how many points I got left that I can do scouting. Definitely gotta scout the 4-star recruits first. Probably have plenty of scouting points. Maybe we'll scout like 5 people. This is gonna be a hell of a lot better than 300. But 300 hours was crap. Can't do nothing with that. I mean, you could, but I would have gotten 1 and 2 stars if I tried to sign throughout the season the previous season. I'm glad I didn't, otherwise I wouldn't gonna get to all those 3-star people. I got plenty of 4-stars. Oh, wait, what? See, this don't make no sense. If you're number 1 on the list, and look how much of a lead I got. Why is there a deal breaker? That I don't understand at all. Gotta take him off the list because he's a deal breaker. I gotta find somebody else. Oh, that corner is also a deal breaker. Why? It can't be playing time because I'm about to lose people. I don't understand that at all. Alright, I gotta add 2 more people. Actually, because I've done that, what I'm going to do, top prospects. See if there's anything that is possible. Tight end's #1 prospect. Miguel Rios. But yeah. If there haven't been 2 up there, I'm going to try to go after them. Ain't gonna hurt. God, look at this guy. 91 speed, 93 93 change, 93 agility, 75 awareness already, 80 zone. After just upgrading some people, he's definitely it's gotta be an 80 overall player already. 88 speed tied in. Damn. Oh, it's a 3-star dude. I thought it was a 4-star. Keep going up. Oh. It says he's a bust in Mike. Ain't that much of a bust, honestly. These guys have relatively the same stats. He's got 3 more speed, 6 more hit power, and 3 more tackle, but everything else is pretty much the same between these two. Almost the same weight. Oh, this guy also 4-star Mike. Will linebacker. Oh, there's a Jim. And Juan Olsen. Huh. Wonder what makes them a GM sometimes. 4-star halfback. And I could freaking scout so many people this week. Another GM. Strong safety. Holy crap, look at that. One thing is, he doesn't have a lot of his own, but he's pretty fast, agile. Got some decent coverage though. Any more 4-stars? Yeah, just halfback right here. Let's just go down the list. See, Gordon Clemens, 81 speed. Actually, these aren't too. I mean, he's decent. Dual threat. He's not the best, but could have been a lot worse. We actually have a fullback we're going after in Ty Follow. I'm shocked by that I actually did that. Wide receiver. A bust tied in. His strength's lower, acceleration's lower, run backing's lower. Everything's lower, but he does have better catching. Not as good route running, but he's not as much too worse than G. Sermons. Like, compared to this guy, though, man, like night and day. Alright. Did all my hours this week. I'm in advanced week now. It only says 2 schools that people are fighting for with me. Okay, we're going to look at the top 25 right now. And a Heisman watch. Miami is #1, then LSU, Texas, Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, Oregon, Tennessee Volunteers, Georgia, Pittsburgh, with an 83 overall team. I don't know how they're doing so good all the time. Notre Dame, North Carolina, Ole Miss, USC Trojans, Florida State, Penn State, SMU, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, Nebraska, North Texas in the top 25 is also crazy. Almost makes me wish I chose them as a team to play. And Boise State's in here too. Wisconsin, South Florida, and Boise State. Now we got Auburn, Maryland, Arizona State, Kentucky, and Tulane right outside the top 25 right now to start the season. At least in the media polls. Heisman watch. Quarterback from LSU, Jaron Sagapol. Teal? I don't know. It's a weird name. Of course, there's another LSU quarterback, the Heisman top. Baylor quarterback. What is this? The new RG3. Taven St. Clair, Boise State. Penn State quarterback and wide receiver from Ole Miss. Well, as you can see, we're in the year 2028 now. Here are conference standings. We're going to see everyone else's overalls. UTEP 67, Missouri State 62. See, we're now at 85. We've yet to win the Conference USA Championship. This got to be our year. We're National at 62, Liberty 64, Middle Tennessee 67, Kansas State 64, Louisiana Tech 65, New Mexico State 59, Sam Houston 59, Jacksonville State 59, and Delaware 61. Let's check our recruiting again. I can actually invest some hours in these people. Alright, I'm gonna put send the house. I need to send the house on all of the 5-star people. Fuck it. I definitely want to send a house on you. You'd be a huge change for the team. 5-star and 4 stars. See, he's now first on our list. This Mike linebacker right here. Send the house for you too. Send the house for you. You're second. We don't need so many Mike linebackers. Real linebackers, send the house for you because you're still a GM. I thought it was St. Louis, Sterling Louis. Hey, it's Nick Chubb's third cousin twice removed. It's in the house for this 4-star. I still have 100 points, so I can send the house for 2 more people. If I did it for all the 5 and 4s, I might as well go ahead and send the house for you too. You're a 4-star recruit. And you, I actually got 2 halfbacks here. Edge. Let's do contact friends and family. And the same thing, contact friends and family for you too. At least I can put some points in both of y'all. Alright. 450 points is so much better than 300. Let's go ahead and advance the next week again. Should be our first game of the season. We'll see how good this goes. See if anything happen. We got first for most people, just second, third, second, but we got first for these 4 stars. We check recruiting now. He dropped, he dropped, he dropped. I guess it don't matter if some drop, because we can always try to get somebody else. I'm trying to see the people I actually invested in and see if they actually stayed on top. Because if I invested in them and they didn't stay on top, there's no point in trying to keep them to stay on top. Damn. Nebraska's got a huge lead on him. Where are we even at in this one? Top 10? About to get a top 8. There's something I can do with this? I can't. I gotta be able to get the top 8 to try to sell. We're number 9 with this guy. But we're nowhere near as close as Georgia. I might as well keep on there. Having a tight end and a corner to replace some people would be so good for us. And if we don't get them, then so be it. At least we tried. This rematch from last year, where he lost to Cal by 6 points at Cal. Can Western Kentucky come out on top this time? We're 11 overall is better. And we can kick, and we can actually receive, and block a little bit, and watch the quarterback. Team actually can do some stuff now. Punt the ball better.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky.
This is the start of season 4 for the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. They went 10-3 last year, did not make the Conference USA Championship. Missed out because they couldn't beat Missouri State at the end. They're going off playing against California again, trying to beat them.
The California Golden Bears taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alright, what we're going to do. We're watching the first quarter and the last quarter for this game to start the season. See how good this Western Kentucky team can be. Second and third quarter is going to be simulated. Unless we're dominating, then I might just watch one possession in the fourth quarter. Oh, this guy's from Franklin, Tennessee. Braden Streeter, the senior quarterback from California.
And when you go to market for a veteran quarterback, you want a guy who can come in, command respect, immediately become.
We'll see how good this Western Kentucky University defense can be. They actually want this. The crowd's here, all favoring WKU after a promising season last year.
And to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Now he's got to go.
That stadium poses an all-time high.
We've seen him have success.
That quarterback's rushing in on him. WKU's defense ain't starting well. By the first down pretty easily.
Every single move, he was the guy that was talked about to come in, to take over, to lead this team. He's making the money.
Ooh, bounced off the tackler. Gets another first down. Second first down in a row for California. Start off this game.
With the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Ooh, WKU gets a tackle TFL in the backfield. 2nd and 11 now. California's looking to get past 50 on this play. That's number 6. That's 6 or 8, I can't tell. Nice little pass. Number 8, okay, Streeter got him in. They got inside the 40.
Looking for a physical attack from the
This is a great start for California to start this game. And Matt Johnson gets hurt. That is a blow for WKU. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll ride the hot hand. And there was
another TFL.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Can WKU hold them out to a field goal?
2nd and 12. Trying play action.
Oh, what?
Unloads to the line.
What?
Complete in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Everything was faked out there. Another halfback had it again. 4th and inches? They didn't actually give it to him. I'm shocked. I thought he got it. But the play before that was bullshit anyway. Like everything. Everybody thought that halfback had the ball. So how the hell did the quarterback still have that? That's the most crazy play action play ever seen in my life. Well, California starts off 3-0 in the first 2 minutes to kicking off to what WKU. What can WKU do for the first offensive possession of the year?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the
Daniel
19.
Martini,
So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense taking
freshman redshirt transfer quarterback,
and here comes for the
starting
first time
off
the
for this
start
game.
of this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and he's going to take a
Look at this
shot.
throw, started off. Oh,
And that'll be incomplete.
good
They
play on the
tried to
defensive
hit him with a big one on first down.
to deflect that right off of him. That looked like a good pass to start off the game.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Into the
Running back only gets 2 yards.
He stopped at the 21. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
He will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Really impressed with how this team is.
They get to him.
Here,
Now,
on the road
WQ is going to have to
in this
punt it.
hostile Their offense gets it
What a
first,
crappy
they march
start
down
for
the field,
WKU
they
in
put
this
up some
game.
points, and here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
This is a young
And the
quarterback.
Hilltoppers decide to
Doesn't
punt
have too
away.
much experience
The
under his
punter
belt.
gonna get his first work of the afternoon.
Trying to turn this WKU offense around.
Corrals it at the 45.
Ooh,
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to.
man.
Picks up just a little
Look at
bit
that.
of
Within the
yards
50 to
about
start
the
this drive. It'll be a miracle if they don't
Wants to
score a
throw on
touchdown
first
again.
down.
So much time in the pocket.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Sweeney. They'll get him stopped at the
No,
34. He's
ain't
got
nobody
10
getting to the
yards
quarterback.
on
Not
that
even the
one,
90
and a
overall
first down.
defensive end.
Power football with the run.
Oh,
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
well, second.
Halfway there
What?
on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and
To
5.
the tailback. Wrestled down at the
3rd and 1
36
because they
at the
can't
game
stop
score.
nothing. They're getting blocked perfectly. What's California got? 90 overall linemen?
3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try
Get
to
'em.
bully their way for the first.
A bunch of bitches on
And they'll
defense
finally
today.
get him down after a terrific pickup.
Coach is probably going to have to send them on a lot of practice, so they're going to have to do like 100 laps around the field after this
They'll
game.
run it from the gun.
Yep, 100 laps is happening. Well, in California, bitch-ass team to get a touchdown like that.
Touchdown, Cal! They'll try to add another to their lead.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
I'm about to look and see how good that guy is. If he's not an 80 overall or higher, or 85 overall and higher, then I know the game's cheating.
It's Reinbold. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again.
They did that way too easily against WKU. WKU is a lot better than them.
Let's talk for just a second about Western Kentucky. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams. But
There you
sooner or
go.
later, you're
Just
going
got to
to
keep
want
getting that
get
first down,
attention to
WKU.
get into those rankings.
And stop allowing them to get easy first downs and touchdowns on defense. The defense is so much better than that.
In the past, you can do
One
it,
of
you can put it together,
top
gain some
20, 30
momentum,
defenses
but
in
it
the league.
starts with this game right here.
What was that
TCU
run? You
reached
too.
the
I don't
national
understand what they were
championship
trying to
game
do
a few
there.
years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker
Oh
room.
my God! See, nobody can block for WKU, but they can block for 1,000 years for them. Bullshit.
With the pass rush, playing man
I'm about to
coverage in
come into the
back
game
end.
myself and
You
show
need
them how to
run up
do
front.
it.
Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Pressure
Yep.
is coming in, and they get
I'm
him
coming in the
again.
game.
Well, I think one of the
I'm not going for no damn field goal or punt right now. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of WKU not doing what they're not playing their potential.
They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing.
And he dropped it. Bitch ass motherfucker dropped it.
And they'll turn it over on downs. And that
Shouldn't have fucking
decision
dropped it,
will
dude.
be questioned for a while.
It's catching your damn
This
hands.
offense has it with really good
Why are you even on the football team? Get his bitch ass down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 10.
I'm not watching WKU just get destroyed when they're 12 overall better team. And it's at WKU. That don't tell you that the game cheats for the game. I don't know what does. It'd been a whole different story if I was on California playing against WKU. Get off of him. Holding me like a bitch. They need to call holdings.
If we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 36
I got held again.
for a 36-yard try.
They never call holding penalties at all. At least not on the computer. Because I got held two plays in a row. Couldn't freaking move.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Get off him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky.
Well, he's got a cold thing on him. Come on, Martini, stop being stupid.
Looking down the middle. On target to the left. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh.
Thing is, they're probably not going to allow me to rush. I don't know why, but I always seem to be good at. Maybe. Hold on. Get off me.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big.
Why do they keep making me do the same play? I don't want to do the same
How
play.
about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision in open field.
Oh my God, block. Holy crap. What type of dumbass shit is this? 77 didn't block. 57 didn't block. Like, if you're standing there and nobody's not touching nobody on the offensive line, then you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Don't allow somebody to run right by you. Every lineman should be having one defensive person that they're stopping.
To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Flowers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Barker. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
It sucks I haven't had to play this damn game. Should just be able to simulate and we win by like 4 touchdowns.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Like, I had no intention to play the game yet. Not until there's something important on the line. I'm just tired of seeing WKU get manhandled, even though they're a way better team. It's so retarded.
Picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. The Hilltoppers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle.
I could have threw it to X or triangle there. They didn't even guard that worth crap.
And now they've moved into the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
He dropped it again. That Baker guy keeps dropping everything.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the
Get off me.
Shotgun. He is going nowhere.
Because the line don't block. They act like 50 overall players. It's a full team thing. Grab it. Is that Baker again? No, it's not. The guy just didn't catch the ball. Probably could get it. Yeah, this California team's a bunch of bitches. Oh my God, what the fuck type of shit? Get his ass. Bitch ass motherfucker.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. So after the break, they'll go back to work. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They came
Cal
out and
is
jumped
cheating.
on them early in the first. Let's take a break
Get
and
off
look
the
at
screen.
first quarter stats.
Like, who cares about all that?
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll go with a direct snap.
He holding me again.
All right, guys, let's talk a second about Cal. At some point, with all of the transfer,
They're non-stop holding my defensive line.
in and out, you can score one
And they're
for
just
trying
running
to
by
really
my
do this
offensive
ball
line.
club, can't you, David?
Get your bitch ass down, motherfucker.
Because these guys so often are just going
Why
for
is
the next-
every one of my
the next
players getting
opportunity,
hurt?
The next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what
Whatever.
they're preaching. They all believe they could do something
Why can't I look at...
special this season.
Should be able to do an instant replay immediately after the play's done. So I can see why somebody's so damn open in the middle of the field. Because this dude right here is stupid. Who are you? Neil? Who the hell is that guy?
He's got
He's got to be some type of linebacker or something. Who is that dude? Neil. 80 overall, will linebacker. Freshman. I don't know. Doesn't make no thing. Oh, another thing. What's California's halfback? It's 2 years of 77. 82. 86 speed.
yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Golden
Yeah, they're
Bears
playing
have
over
this
their overalls
offense
right now, while our team's not doing shit.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, look at this guy, 5.4 yards per carry because he's a little bitch.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And some room to work.
See, how are you? How is everyone getting, like, held or something? Like, how is he able to do that? Yeah, see, 88 is holding this guy. That's holding. 1,000% holding.
First down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum.
But he's not even on the field no
This
more.
is a great way to
88.
do it early in this football game, ripping off an
Oh my,
explosive run.
get your
Get
bitch
the
ass
juices
down, dude.
going,
Everybody's
and
sick
I
of your
bet you
ass.
He's going to get a few more touches today.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Gives it on the option. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Golden
My
Bears
God.
come to the line on
This is going to piss me off if we don't win this game. In fact, if I don't score, I'm backing out. I don't even care if it takes me 2 games. I guarantee you. Yep. Fuck this bullshit. I don't care if it takes me two attempts. California should not be doing as good against us. Look at their overalls. Make that make sense, game.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Big Red is here ready to lead these fans to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and
I'm
Justin
sitting playing the
Palmer
game
with
like
me in the
normal.
booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I don't know what it is. It's like if we watch them play, they just suck. But the game makes your team suck. Look, we got a field goal. They haven't scored. Still haven't scored. And now we got 10-0 lead. See, look at this shit. Why can't they play like this when we're watching them? Like, their next offensive drive I'm going to watch. So put this on slow.
The Hilltopper offense comes
Now we'll
onto
start
the
watching
field
the game.
again.
We got a 17-point
This has been
lead.
exactly the way you draw things up, David. The
They
offense
dominated the
has
game
really
all
been
up to the
moving
point.
the
Now I'm
football.
starting to watch them. Now let's see how this
Great
goes.
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead.
Let's see if California
Now
starts
Columbus is
destroying
different
us.
animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention.
All because I'm
in
watching
practice
them
this week in the
instead of
film room,
simulating.
because they have gone out
What a
every
play by
right
23.
now.
What the heck?
Nice
Hunter Booth,
pickup
huh?
on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
7 minutes left in the game. See, this is what I'm saying. I knew that was a fluke.
Rides the back on the option to give. Man down on the play as the
And now they
officials
got
take a break
injuries.
to let him be
See, the
checked
game
out.
picks and chooses who they want to win sometimes. I don't care about skill overall.
After the 3-yard
It's
pickup, they
RNG,
come to the line, 2nd and
which
7.
team's going to bulldoze the other team.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
That was a
He's
tackle and a half.
wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a
The
big
kickers
red
should be
zone
good enough to kick the
opportunity
field
here.
goal at least. They will have to score 3
Looking to
touchdowns
throw on 3rd.
to win the game without us scoring anymore. Oh, look at that first down. That could be a touchdown. It's a touchdown. The Flowers, the main receiver for WKU last year. See, well, now we see him score a touchdown.
The environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and
He just
reverberates all across college football.
guided that like a missile right to that spot. Flowers went and got it. That was an epic
Ready
play
to
by
try the
Flowers.
point after.
See, all they had to do was just play the game.
And the extra point
And the
will
kicker
tack
makes
another
it.
one
Who'd have
onto this
think
lead.
a kicker can make it?
And for a quick update,
Look
let's
at go,
to
Big
Kevin
Red
Connors
go.
in the studio.
Boys, it doesn't get much bigger than a couple of top 5 teams going toe-to-toe. Here's the latest on this gigantic showdown. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 18 over Miami. We've got you covered in this gigantic top 5 matchup.
Wide open over there.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping
It's like
an eye on
WKU's
everything
playing.
going on
What?
elsewhere. And the
This guy has
Golden
59
Bears
pass
can
yards
play
and an
the second
interception
down a lot
as
of
we're
ways with
simulating.
just a few yards to go.
Now we're going to watch them just
From the
dial
gun,
up on the
he leads it
defense.
with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They're going to do so much on offense now in this play because we're actually watching the game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Right on the money.
Ooh,
And this
that
one
19
will be
tackle,
stopped for
19?
no gain.
Wait, Malachi
Looks as if
Murphy,
we
is that
have
who
an
that is?
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
There's so many injuries again. I might have to take
Plenty
down
of
the injury
distance
sliders.
between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback adapting. Breaks into the open.
Quarterback's not adapting. That's a team not doing what they're supposed to do to stop him. How do you get that much space to run? It wasn't even that fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. They make the stop right at the 30-yard
Look, they only have
line, but
7
it's a
first downs.
10-yard pickup,
Well, I think
and
4 of them
a
this
first
drive.
down. Looking to throw on first down.
See, overall ratings only matter at simulation.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down.
Your team
Good
that
gain
you
on that play.
are playing for,
The Golden
don't seem to play as good as they're supposed to play when you're watching them. They play like crap. See, how is he so open down the middle of the field? That was instant too. Like nobody was even trying to stop that. Like what is this offense? It's like I knew they were going to run it.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man.
Yeah, if WKU don't score again and California takes the ball, I'm simulating the rest of the game.
Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now
I'm not watching California come back.
They got to put this thing in turbo.
They're always doing onside kicks.
As the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's
shove
why
or
recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field.
I mean, it lost a yard, but they look good.
Let's see what they do on
I thought they got like 3 yards out of it, honestly.
I can't let them have everything and have success.
Look at this quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. What a game. Brett Favre like out here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Look how he throws the ball. It's like he's a basketball player. Like what type of passing is that?
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're
Like he's trying to throw it into the basket.
In the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
What the hell?
Quick pass on the jet motion.
That had me. That had me confused, but nah. California had it read like a book.
Its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
3rd goal.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Fires to the end
Touchdown.
zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. And the punishment.
The guy actually kept the 80
And this offense
uniform. Look at WKU scored twice watching them now. It's a defense that can't do nothing. Jordan Ruffano. Nice.
Still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Dang, it's raining. Look, it's raining like crazy. So it's like in Bowling Green all the time. I think it's about to rain tomorrow.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
See, look, how was it that the other game that I was playing before this, we were about to be down 0-16, and they were just bulldozing us, ragdolling us like they were 90 and we're 60 or something, treating us like we're an FCS school. Now it's a complete opposite thing, and if the defense would play while I'm watching, they wouldn't be scoring at all. Like, what was that? We scored, so I'll continue watching the game. See, what is this? It's like nobody knows how to tackle.
15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, just keep them off the ground and take them to the end zone.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Yeah, but they're probably going to get a pass off. It's going to be somebody wide open in the middle of the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, I thought he was going to grab that for a second.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I also shot they didn't call pass interference. Very well could have been called. Never know what refs will call that. There's holding happening again. That was a little overthrown. I mean, if California scores a touchdown, that would be pretty epic anyway. Oh, good defensive play by number 19.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And I know you can play these late game situations.
Man, I love hearing the WKU music. That's exactly what the marching band sounds like at the games. Out there on the side of the field, just going crazy. The WKU marching band is one of the best ones in the league. They even went to London last year during the Macy's was it Macy's New Year Parade? Is that what it's called? Wow, what an instant sack.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're
Not really.
going to slow down those pass
It's just the computer allowing them to do something. Nothing about being fooled. They just kept going.
And the Hilltoppers line up to punt it away.
Just giving California a chance is all they're doing. Trying to make it more of a crazy ending than what it looks like it's going to be.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
But see, this score is more like what the overalls show off right now. Like last year would have been crazy if we won because they were a better team than us last year. And we played at California. So it made sense we lost. It would have been great if we won. But this year we're definitely, our team is way better than last year's California team. We could have definitely beat them last year with this team.
To go up top on first down.
Like, this is our year to finally win the Conference USA Championship.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue too,
yeah, we can.
Point, like, all right, well, let's not throw check
might be able to sign our first 5-star recruits.
Continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think
it's coming.
You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Look at that. How did they get that much of a...
Gets rid of it.
How is that not over the line?
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick...
The guy was about to take off, and he decided to throw it at the last second as a 77 overall. Yeah, I believe that stuff. All right, Mr. Brady. You're wide open. I think WKU is just allowing him to take easy, short passes. They're keeping them from doing the long passes right now. I know we care about the quarterback. I don't know how he just got extra 6 yards. He was tackled 7 yards ago. They don't have any timeouts, and they're not down it either. Way overthrown. Tossed it out of bounds to avoid the loss. They're about to get the loss.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Interception? There's 1 second left? How is there 1 second left? They get one more chance for another one.
The snap sets up the throw.
That should have been picked off too.
Incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. We waited so long to start the season, and just
WKU does win it.
Getting that first victory.
Yes, technically we were on the first time we played this, they should have lost, but that would have been bullshit because they weren't playing. Look at this: 7 catches, 3 touchdowns, 142 yards for Rafano. What a game! What is the wide receiver standout we got from transfer portal? But see, they actually played more to the potential in the second attempt.
It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Honestly, from now on, I don't think I'm actually going to take it if it don't look like they're doing what they should be doing. If they're losing normally, like it was a back and forth game, they lose, that's different. But if they're not doing nothing at all, I'm not taking that no more. I'm backing out and coming back in and attempting at least a second time at this point at this rebuild. Well, you're an 85 overall team. You should not be losing at all to a 70 overall anyways. Micah Murphy, Defensive Player of the Week. I didn't say he was hurt, but that was a nice revenge. Offensive, of course, he's the Offensive Player of the Week with those numbers. They got Mississippi State this week, an SEC school. Still a better overall team, and at Western Kentucky. This is probably the last game we're going to play. In 1 sec. Some of these guys are probably about to be taken off the list. But what matters is the ones that I actually put investment in to make sure they aren't about to be dropped off the list. Like all these guys right here. Besides maybe the 5 stars at the bottom, because we weren't even at the top of that one anyway. We're up to number 2 with this tight end. We're right below Nebraska. I gotta do some type of... I gotta wait till it's the top 3 schools and I gotta try to sway them or something. Same thing with Wilcox. If I can get in the top 3 schools. Notre Dame beats Pittsburgh. Look at that. Pittsburgh might not even make the championship this year. Ohio State and Alabama in a game in the season? What? Of course. Is that supposed to be North Dakota State? I think it is North Dakota State. Heh. Let's look. Oh, that's not what I want to look at. Top 25 is what I wanted to hit. Alabama beat Miami. Then they have Ohio State on the schedule. What a start to the season. Miami and then Ohio State. 2 schools that can very well be in the national championship. Alabama's taking them on at the beginning of the year. Then LSU didn't really play nobody. Texas destroyed Louisiana Tech. Clemson barely got by Troy, but that's kind of a rivalry game. Ohio State beat Buffalo by 1 point. And they're going to be playing at Alabama. Oregon destroyed FCS Midwest like LSU did. Tennessee beat West Virginia. We got West Virginia on our record or schedule too, I think. USC defeated Georgia. That's a good win for USC. See, Miami was the #1 ranked team. But who's in Alabama puts them there. Oh, Miami's got to play Middle Tennessee. That's who we play later on in the year. One of our rivalries. North Carolina. Look at that game against South Carolina. Florida State beat UTSA by a touchdown. SMU beat Nevada by 3. Nevada's another team that WKU plays a lot. Oklahoma beat Temple by double their score pretty much. Texas Tech beat TCU. They didn't even go anywhere in the rankings. Oklahoma State even played a game and they're still number 20 in the nation. Nebraska beat UTEP. Auburn beat Arkansas. Boise State beat destroyed Cincinnati. Maryland destroyed SES East. Didn't even allow them to score. Arizona State defeated FCS West. Let's see here. Kentucky, Purdue, Tulane, Georgia Tech. West Kentucky, Michigan, Duke, Wisconsin. Western Kentucky is right outside the top 25 in media. How about coaches? They're outside the top 25 in coaches as well. This Mississippi State game might put them there. Alright, we're going through this game, and that'll be it for this stream. Been long enough anyway, it's 9:30. It takes a while to go through the off season, and I ended up signing 33 recruits.
Welcome to the home of the Big Red
And I
Hilltoppers
upgraded so many
of
players.
Western Kentucky and Bowling Green. As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
This is the first time we're having a West Kentucky take on Mississippi State.
The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's give them a new SEC matchup, see how they do against them. It's 85 degrees. A hot day in Western Kentucky. They start off 3-0. Still, Mississippi State hasn't scored in the first quarter. West Kentucky has a 10-0 lead. 13-0 lead. Mississippi State still hasn't scored. Give Mississippi State a goose egg, that'd be great. 19-0. 26-0. Oh my gosh. They finally score. I want to watch our next offensive position. Not this one, but the next one. Well, hell, the next one might be the end of the game. There's 3 minutes left. Yep. We got the ball, and it's 26-7. Let's finish this game.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
WKU actually beat Mississippi State. They might start 2-0 this year.
And a really short game before he gets a
Bonzi Smith has 15 rushes for 36 yards in this game. Mississippi State didn't even call a timeout. I think they've taken... What the? What was that? What was that by WKU? Is that a touchdown? What? They just did a flag. Well, what flag was that? Oh. They said pass interference offense. My God, that was crazy.
Down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. The give is to Smith. And the defense
I thought that was crazy how open that guy was. Only if he was a little faster, would have been a... Well, is he actually going to snap it? No, okay, good. Game's over. WKU wins 26-7.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little...
They might actually make the top 25. If we're in the top 25, that coming into the next week, that's a good stoppage point for real.
And continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season.
That'd be exactly what if I remember it, that'd be exactly what I'm going to call the next stream. First top 25 appearance. Of course, this coach doesn't rank up unless we actually sign recruits. Alright, people have reached their top... Wait. We're number 1 in this corner. Top 8 schools. And we're not in the top 25 yet. But we're playing against West Virginia, who just lost to Tennessee. I'm actually think I'm gonna, go through this one too. We didn't do much in the last one. I was expecting to have to watch a lot more than that. But we gotta be right outside the top 25 again. Yeah. We're right there at it. We're playing out, this is our first away game. But we're like 15 overall is better than this team. Another thing I haven't done is depth chart, and we ordered it. See, this freshman redshirt is a 79 overall, by the way. Three-star impact potential. So he's going to be an 80 overall next year. I'm going to be able to bring up some of the accuracy more. Maybe a little bit more power or IQ. Be great if I can bring up his IQ some as well. Again, he's just a freshman. Then we got this junior normal. And this sophomore normal. I might end up changing him back to his wide receiver position. I don't know. If we need a wide receiver, I might end up doing that. Wait, is this show our red shirts are? Oh, I can actually choose red shirts. I could redshirt Fonzie Smith, you know you just played. Now I actually should redshirt this big hill dude. I haven't even thought about redshirting people. He's impact development too. That'll give him another year to develop. It says 2 games played, so I don't know if it'll mean much of anything. Oh yeah, these guys gotta be redshirted. Wait, can I redshirt them? It's not letting me redshirt this guy. However. Okay. They've got a red shirt these freshmen that aren't that high of overall. What if it just automatically red shirts them if they don't? So I might as well just put him red shirt. And B Vogel will be the other guy. If you're a 50 overall, definitely gotta be redshirted. Junior. It won't let me. What do I mean, redshirt Beaver? Honestly, I should redshirt Knox. He's an impact junior. There you go. I should have some corners I can redshirt. I can redshirt all 3 of these guys actually, I think. Yep. Because they're not going to get no playtime anyway, once injuries happen. Redshirt both these guys. Redshirt Avery, so I'll give him another year to progress. He'll be a sophomore redshirt yet next year, vice a junior. Cause he ain't gonna play over Matt Johnson unless he gets hurt. And we got that punter, this redshirt just punter, Babcock. There we go. I didn't even know I can do that, to be honest. I just now seen it. Nobody, back in the day, it showed you that as an off-season thing you could do. Alright, let's go into the game. This will be the last game, for sure. And I'm sure beating West Virginia at West Virginia will mean they'll be a top 25 school.
Morgantown, West Virginia.
The Mountaineers.
The Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the
West Virginia used to be so much better. Anyway, I remember when they used to be in the top like 10, 15, 20 all the time. I don't know what happened to the team in the last decade and a half.
taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
Two Western teams. Western Kentucky, West Virginia. Alright, see how it just starts. Nobody scored so far. West Virginia gets the first touchdown. It is their home. Still haven't allowed WKU to score at all. WKU finally scored in the second half. Now it's 17-7, 17-14. Oh, they didn't score. Darn it. Oh. Fonzie Smith's our punt returner. Oh, we scored that time. Now we got the lead. I'm going to simulate this defense and watch them on offense if we're in the lead. Alright, now we can watch them. Thank God I can watch them. They had to punt it off to Fonzie Smith again. Alright. Watching the rest of this game.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. And now that cushion is a little
Hilltoppers ahead 21-17. It's been crazy.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
Ron Rivero, that sounds like our dude's name.
Those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
What are we running the ball for? Or one of our linemen got hurt. Earl Harvey. Yeah, I need to change the injury sliders.
They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
West Virginia's got a rainy game too.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Nice play. Go, go, go.
Third down conversions are
228 yards for 3 touchdowns for Daniel Martini.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
I'll just get rid of the clock completely. We got him hold on to that. My God, I've actually never seen this before, waiting for the computer to start to play. I just think I'm actually playing.
He'll keep it himself. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I'm glad he lowered his shoulder.
By the defense, it's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
He got 2 yards on the play though.
They'll run it to keep
go, 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 number 24.
And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick
That's
up yards.
second timeout out for West Virginia.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they
I don't know why they're using their timeouts. There's still more than 2 minutes left. They still got the 2-minute warning. He didn't get the first down, so they're going to have to... Oh, West Virginia gets rid of the last timeout. Oh no, it's a 2-minute warning. Oh, we're doing a field goal. I didn't know we were this close. And this kicker actually... Oh, he almost got blocked. But he made it. See, now we finally have a reliable kicker. It was so different than 2 years ago when he couldn't have kicking crap.
Kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense.
Puts us ahead by a touchdown, so it's not worrisome if they score now.
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Western Kentucky's hanging in there with this West Virginia team.
Comes from the 27. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hubbard.
All right, they got a few yards. Bretton Gano, huh? That's their quarterback. They only have one timeout, though. Oh, they jumped up the gun. Nobody saw that coming. No need to measure it. They were like 7 yards over the first down line. Let's measure this, guys. How far are we ahead?
Well, they don't pick
7
up the
yards?
first
All
down
right.
there, but in this 2-minute
We're good.
situation, they need
First
your
down, guys.
quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see
Second
what he's
and 3.
able to do
West Virginia
as they
still
inch
has
closer
their
and
one
closer
timeout.
towards the goal line.
Oh,
And they won't make the connection.
and that
Looking to
football
make a
went
big
to
play
the
there.
freaking
The Mountaineers
retro
come
zone.
to the ball, trying to pick
It's
up
still
this
bouncing
third
to
and
this
short.
day.
He'll
I thought,
do it himself.
my God, it don't make any sense how they're running. How does he just bounce off the guy?
Moving deeper into enemy territory.
They still haven't used their timeout either. Still a minute left. WKU is kind of blowing it right now, finding to do stupid things. Let's not get rid of the timeout. Why is the time still going slow?
In search of that tying touchdown.
I don't understand that. How did he get to the line that fast without time going? Fumble! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
And he gets the fumble back, but that clock is still in.
Guys didn't get up fast enough.
Hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
After that, sack and fumble. If they score after that, that doesn't make any sense. It should be rattled.
Stumbled to the ground.
Now they do their timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
3rd and 4. They just stop them right here, guys. They got plenty of people in the secondary. Get him.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Now the time's going. Time's going. Time's going. They don't have much time.
He's looking to throw. Let's it go to the end zone.
What?
And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be
Are you kidding me? Why are you standing behind them like that?
Guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary.
See, he's standing right behind him doing nothing. That honestly, they're going for 2?
To try to win the game right here. Looking to throw.
Told you, if it's bullshit, I'm not taking it. That's bullshit. It's not realistic at all. The guy standing behind him like that, not realistic. I would have gotten a pass interference call before I've been standing behind him. Like, I would have had my hands all over that motherfucker. I wasn't just standing behind him looking like a dumbass. Again, I ain't taking these bullshit losses. That wouldn't make any sense. They got their 2-2. It's funny.
Probably some liquid refreshments. The Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Alright, let's do this again next quarter. I got 3-0 lead now, 6-0 lead. They're a little bit better in this version of the game. 6-7. Oh, dang it. 6-7. 9-7. Still 9-7. They can't score a dang touchdown this time, but they got a lead going at halftime. Vice not scoring at all. West Virginia scored again. They can't. WKU can't score. Look at that, finally. 16-13. I'm waiting to the next one. I wish they would score right there. I'd have to do defensive stuff again. Oh. Now it's 16-16. Oh shit. The wrong button. Slow. Jump ahead to end the game.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Runs ahead and powers his way.
Second and 5. I'm gonna watch this thing and see if it plays out in a way where we win or they win fair and square. That's bullshit.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That don't make any sense. Why was there nobody else even not around that side of the field?
On 3rd and long,
straight bullshit. Bullshit again.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
If West Virginia easily comes downfield after what they just did to a 10 overall team better than them, bullshit. Come back out and in again until the game actually plays right. Like they have to be magical about it to win this game. This ain't magical if they easily do it. That's easily doing it. They shouldn't be able to do that shit. That's probably not even a 70 overall.
Tight end now in motion. Gives it on the option. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Mountaineers.
Again, I'm tired of watching it and the team just not doing their expectation. They do a lot better at simulation. Get him.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
See, that's what we should be seeing a lot more. I mean, we have like an 84 overall defensive end and a 93 overall defensive end, and that was a defensive tackle I got to him.
The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. On the ground, it's Hubbard. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly.
I don't know why they're saying it's a tie game.
Off the play fake. Under fire.
Get him.
Got a man. It's Lawson.
And now we're getting our injury.
Going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I gotta turn sliders of injury sliders down.
To let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers
Max protect punt.
On 4th down. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next
1 minute and 30 seconds left, and they got 2 timeouts.
Start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God! Who the world is not blocking?
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage. All eyes.
Yeah, show replay of that bullshit.
And then finally, the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Yeah, you just walk right by him like he's Von Miller or something, or Khalil Mack. Made that look easy.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake.
They're not. Why do they keep doing that? Because nobody's gonna believe you're gonna rush the ball right now. Stop doing play action.
Right at the 44, a big time pickup on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Stop running the ball.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his
Why would you run it?
Now they've got to hustle to the line.
Stupid offensive coordinator.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Nothing to do with the football. And
yeah, if we don't get a 1st down here, I'm backing out because it's still bullshit how they're doing this. It makes no sense.
And the clock is winding down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
That should have been a 1st down easily. That guy looked like a retarded dumbass bitch. Should have tripped and fucking broke his nuts. I'm about to just simulate this whole damn game. I'm not dealing with this shit no more of them losing when they shouldn't be losing. Those XP sliders I'm trying to do. I want Where is injuries? Yeah, this thing is be talking down a lot. Happens way too much. Maybe 10. Honestly, if it bullshits makes us lose again, I might just go to the schedule if I can and just force win us for this one.
Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing. It's early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
This is the third attempt at this shit.
The West Virginia Mountaineers.
Will the game continue to cheat?
College football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hell, I'm going to just simulate straight to the end of the game. I'm not even going to watch it this time. What, we're 14-0, 14-2. What did that go? 21-2, 24-2. Now they're like dominating. 31-15, 38-15, 38-23, 45-23. What, 52-23, some way to the end.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
See, what I had to go to 3 times to show the true
offense, defense,
overalls
and
of the
special
team.
teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right
Like, we shouldn't have to do that.
And that's
The
how
game
like
should play.
Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers.
I think
this play could decide.
your players should play the same way every time. Should be different. Alright. Sure, you're gonna start with that win. It's gonna be a top 25 school. That's what I'm saying. They play so much better in simulation than they do when they're watching them. Watching them look like a bunch of dumbasses. Look, this guy's got 3 receiving touchdowns again. Jordan Rafano's going crazy. We're still not a top 25 school. Bias ass freaking league. Georgia Tech, Duke is above us. What about coaches? Washington's above us in coaches. We're right outside the top 25, which is crazy. We got South Florida next to play, and then for the next stream. Yeah, we'll get that recruiting stuff next stream. That's going to conclude this one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see if this team continues to stay undefeated. And I'm only going to do that thing backing in and out if it looks stupid and how they lost. It makes no sense. As you can tell, backing in and out twice, the third time we went in, they won by like 30 points easily. So the other 2 games were absolute fucking flukes. Makes no sense. I don't care what you say. Tell me how that makes sense, how we can dominate 30 points in one version, but the other 2 they can't do shit. When we've got a almost 20 overall better team. Yeah. NCAA football, make a game make sense sometimes. Then I wouldn't back out. With that being said, even if we go undefeated and make the college football playoffs, or win the Conference USA Championship and barely make it into the college football playoffs, what happens is what happens. Win, we win. And same thing in the Conference USA Championship. We win, we lose, doesn't matter. I'm just not taking these stupid losses right now at the beginning of the season anymore. Like games that we have every meeting to win. Like, we have the better team. We got the better everything else. Like, we should win this game too. Conference USA games are different though. Because sometimes we win, sometimes we don't. It happens. Like, I might lose to Middle Tennessee. Might lose to Northern National. Might lose to UTEP. I mean, we're 20 overall is better, but that don't mean nothing. These games right here, though, do. We should dominate every one of these. Like, Liberty should be win, Louisiana Tech should be win, New Mexico State should be win, UTEP, Delaware, Florida National, Middle Tennessee, all could be L's, and 3 of those is away. You never know. It says we're at 81 defense now, so we must have had somebody injured. Who's injured? Oh my god. That's why. Noah King, our starting free safety, is out for 3 days. That's what I'm saying. This injury thing is retarded. Well, see you guys on the flip side in the future streams. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And subscribe to G2KADL. Like the coach shows up there. Sub to G2KADL. Peace, guys.